So yeah, learning how to drive is exciting, right? You feel like you're gaining advantage over others, especially if you're in high school, right? You feel like you're that guy. Like, yeah, I'm better than everyone, right? Maybe you even make your entire personality, right? That's how it really gives you confidence when you're learning how to drive, right? So yeah, it feels good to learn how to drive. It can be a little intimidating, right? But it gives you the confidence you need, or the confidence you want, I guess. But yeah, the first time I learned how to drive, I stopped. So basically, I was like gonna hang out with someone, and my parents were like, "Yeah, just stop and do a little 30-minute session or whatever. Just do a little session before you go or whatever." And all we did was reverse and then go forward. That's basically all we did. And bro, the confidence boost I got from this is crazy. I was ready to be in Fast and Furious. That's genuinely how I felt. Like, I genuinely thought I could join F1 and I'll be good. Like, that's how crazy the confidence boost was. And I really thought to myself, like, wait, this is how easy driving is?
Hell?
If this is how easy driving is, I'm going to be done in like a month. I'm going to be done in like 3 weeks. In 2 weeks, actually. Yeah, I genuinely thought that was all there is to driving, but little did I know I was in for a rude awakening. Yeah. Because immediately the next day, as I arrived and got in the car, as usual, this guy tells me, let's go on the road. Like, he literally told me, let's go on the road. And I've never driven before. And the only thing we did before this was reverse and go forward. And he was like, oh, okay, let's go to the road. How about that? But to be fair, he had like a brake thing where he could brake for me if I ever like went out of control or something. But still, that's crazy. Like, how do we go from reversing and going forward to driving on the road immediately? That didn't make sense to me. I don't know if it's the same everywhere, but for me, that just doesn't make any sense. When he told me, let's go on the road, I was like,
I beg your pardon?
Genuinely couldn't believe my eyes. I couldn't believe my ears, rather. This bravo was ready to risk it all. Because genuinely, I thought, yeah, this is it. I'm about to show these driving schools why. I'm about to show them how it feels to sue your customers. That's genuinely what I thought was going to happen. But yeah, the worst part is having a bad teacher. I know in terms of like, he doesn't know how to teach or something like that. It's more like he's always in a bad mood for no reason. Like, he's never happy.
Sure.
He hates his job. Yeah, he probably hates his job, or he or she or whatever. They probably hate their job. Like, they just don't make it fun for anyone. Listen, okay, no one is entitled to fun. But if you're going to be a good teacher, you need to at least make the student want to be there, you know? These people just didn't care. I remember when I was learning how to drive like a manual car, I kept messing up the freaking clutch because, that part's not. But yeah, I kept messing it up, and this guy was like, he was pressing me for not getting it right. Like, bro, I've never done this before. Like, what was he so pressed about? I've never done this before in my life. And I was genuinely trying. It wasn't like, I was genuinely trying, but I just couldn't get it. But to be fair, I messed it up a few times. Like, a bunch of times, actually. I messed it up a bunch of times. So I get where he's coming from. But at the same time, like, bro, your job is to literally teach me how to do this. Like, you literally signed up for this. You signed up to sit here and watch students fail and correct them. Like, why is he getting mad? Yeah, that's just something I didn't understand. But yeah. So yeah, that's all I need. That's all I want to say about driving.